David Ace. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, David Ace digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 100th home run of the year. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 5 and the Tigers 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Second baseman, David Ace.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Sets him down on strikes. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Trejo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base, probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1. Marbury in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. In the air, right side. Cruz on the move. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. 1 gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., John Washington. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at first with 1 gone. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the Yankees. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Angels 6 and the Tigers 3. So in now for the Angels, Archer Richter. Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And that's all they'll get. No outs. Runners at first and second.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Hammered. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Dylan Cruz. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Ace sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 8 and the Tigers 6. And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we're starting over. It's 8-8. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Chris, that ball came out hot, So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One out, runner at second. Washington will hit next.
Washington.
Run.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And up next for Detroit, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Orozco now at the plate. That's outside. Ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So the tying run at second.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
2-0. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th, Trejo getting ready to hit.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Runners on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. Now the left fielder, Sam Marbury. Golden opportunity right here.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The winning run on second base. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Curve in the dirt.
One strike.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Ace played brilliantly despite the loss. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing strong. If I could be just like your knees, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your knees.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace.
David Ace.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! That's his 4th home run of the series. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. They lead at 5-4. And we're back. Now here is David Ace.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Aguiar back to work. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Blaze Jordan up now for the Tigers. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Ace at third with nobody out. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Marbury up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-1.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab, 2 away now.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Hold on. Jordan.
And now Dakota Jordan grounded out his first time up.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And that's outside. Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense. They get the big strikeout with the runner on third, but not only are they unable to complete the out at first, also some heads-up base running gets a run across. Kind of a tough play to recover from and move on if you're on the mound or behind the dish.
Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, David Ace. That one ripped. And it is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 6-5. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the second baseman, David Ace. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag out.
On the tag.
Now batting, first baseman.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
Jordan, the next bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The left fielder, number 8.
So bases all loaded up. Marbury digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with the win. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score. It's now 10-5.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Earl Kendrick. To the right side, Ace. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The catcher, Jensen.
One down. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. Here's the 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Tigers 10 and the Angels 6. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Could be trouble coming home. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And next for the Angels, Esteban Vargas.
Esteban Vargas.
The Angels down to their final strike. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout. Ace had a great showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
I'm trying to pull up with a motorcade. Every single day trying to hold a K. Now I wanna live.
Come on. 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 David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And now David Ace. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Franco makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Earl Kendrick, the next to hit for the Angels. Yoan. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And now, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at Comerica Park. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, David Ace. Santiago back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And this place is rocking. His 6th of the series, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 out, space is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And strike 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. Allen warming up as well. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. Tigers 4 and the Angels 3. William Perez, the next to hit for the Angels. And here's a slow roller. Matthews. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Ouch, that one drilled him. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.